Hey. So I just did my after pictures for 22-minute hardcore, and I did my measurements, and I wanted to record a video because I want you to see, even though you're gonna see it in still motion or what have you, I want you to see how my body has changed. And even with this, it's still there. And I'm not mad because my body is tightened up from my butt to my thighs to my arms. Very proud of my arms. And even the inches around my bust have went down. And it's not about going down or up. It's just toning for me. It's just about, basically what your goals are. But I don't have anyone here right now to take my pictures for me. So I used my camera and I did it myself. I feel extra sexy, extra confident. I have more strength in my arms and just in my core and everything. As you can see, my stomach I'm actually flattered by my own stomach because I decided that I was going to do it. I started this year off at 156 pounds. And the last time I weighed 156 was when I was pregnant with my daughter. At the day that she was born, I was 156. And then minus 6 pounds for her. She was 6 pounds, 1 ounce. Minus 6 pounds for my breast, because honestly, my breast was, I ain't gonna say minus 6 pounds. My breast together, they weighed 6 pounds. And then the placenta itself was actually 6 pounds. So minus her weight and the placenta, I was left with my boobs until I started breastfeeding. And that's another thing that I want to talk about. If you look at my breasts, to me, I call them asleep. We're getting, we're talking about the human body right now, and I'm keeping myself covered, but I need to be transparent. We give birth, and then we got boobs and whatnot, our breasts, and either we breastfeed or we don't. And sometimes we're left with, breasts that are just not as flattering as they used to be. Well, I'm one of those women. It took me a while to come to grips with the fact that my breasts will never be the same. And I started to just pay more attention to my body and to my breasts, and basically started to love them all over again. And nowadays, because that took some time. It really did. I can't say how long. I want to say it took some years, but I am basically more in love with myself now than I've ever been. But it's because I'm being more in tune with myself. And even though I'm more in tune with myself, I know that there's other things about me that I'm working on. You know what I'm saying? So my body is one, but I'm working on my brain, and just being a person with PTSD is really hard. It's always, battles going on all the time. And then the heart comes into play. I'm a very heart on my sleeve type of person. And I take pride in that because this is me. This is who I am. You know what I mean? So it just is what it is. Some people accept it, some people don't. And that's fine. But what we're not going to do is think that my life is going to stop because of it. See, that's where we have to take our own self-inventory and realize that, what another person thinks about you, like they always say, is none of your business. But even if you do make it your business, it's not your business to invest in. You see what I'm saying? I'm not about to do that. So I'm sitting here, and I just did my measurements and everything, and I'm going to share them a little later. But I'm just super proud of myself right now because, like I said yesterday, I have an issue with being consistent with things, and sometimes, personal things get in the way, and I allow them to. And I told myself this time that that's not going to happen, and it didn't happen. Even when I was going, having my days where I was emotional or what have you, or just feeling not myself, not saying not myself, but not feeling at my best, I still did my workouts. I still ate clean, and I still took care of me. So, at the end of the day, why not be proud? I have to be proud of myself. I mean, I can choose not to be, but that would be a daggone lie, because I'm telling you, I feel amazing. I really do. Even with, just feeling like, okay, this is a stepping stone for something else. And it really is. It's a catalyst for other things in your life that you want to get done. So, I mean, why not invest in you and do that? And that's what I'm all about, is just investing in myself. I feel good when I go downstairs. I have that little space in my living room, and I take pride in that, because I'm not going to let space stop me from doing what I need to do for me. It's just not going to happen. So I'm proud. And I'm going to share my results later on today when I get settled in. I have a lot of running around to do today, but I am going to share those and take some questions or what have you, or just have a discussion on just being the human body, period. Some people get so hung up on, showing skin. I'm showing my skin right now, and I have no problem with that. I just don't need people to don't look too much into that, because somebody has to do it, and I chose to. Not to say somebody has to, but that's just how I feel. Like, doing what we do, it's very endearing, and it's very personal, and it's very sincere, and it's genuine, and a lot of us are very transparent. I'm a very transparent person, and I'm proud of that. So again, I'm going to come back later on today and share my results and whatnot. Probably going to do a quick collage and throw it up there so people can see it, because sometimes we just got to see it for ourselves. And I feel you. I do. But I feel amazing. And I feel like I look amazing. I hope you, I ain't going to say I hope you agree. But if you do, awesome. If you don't, hey, everybody's not going to be liked, or the things that you do are not going to be liked or supported, or whatever the case may be. But should that stop you? No, indeed. So let me get on with my day, and I will be back later. I hope you're having a great Tuesday. It's May 23rd. Oh my gosh. And then later I have to do my PT fit test, and I'm going to do that as well later on today. So today's workout will be the fit test, and after that I'm taking a break for a day, because I have to figure out if I'm going to do Insanity, like Insanity Max, or if I'm going to do another round of 22-minute hardcore, or if I'm going to do T25, or I don't know. I don't know. I'm not too sure what I'm going to do next, but I'll deal with that later, because that's like I said, that's a fit life struggle, because hey, we just got to figure it out. So I'll be back later on. Peace, y'all. Hope you're having a great day. One love.